From one Twins way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Just about set. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Joe Ryan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And it's off the bag. The throw in, the tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Ian Happ up to hit. One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And he deals. And that one almost got him.
Oh, no, Ian.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Cody Bellinger. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
We'll see.
Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's Carlos Correa. Kicks and fires. Next offering is outside. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Trey Mancini. Up the middle. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. In the dirt. Vasquez gathers, throws, and he'll take first easily after the strikeout. Here's Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Morel at first, one gone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed.
Got him. And the inning is over. Back in Minnesota, here's Alex Kirilloff. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
The pitch. And a good eye there. And a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Man, what an at-bat that was. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner on at third, one gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ripped on a line to center. And they take care of Gallo for the out. And that is the inning. One left for Minnesota. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. And the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Lewis racing, makes the catch. Ian Happ digs in now. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Top of the third, no score.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. And the batter now, Dansby Swanson. Went down on strikes his first time through. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. That's out. As we go to the last of the third. Here's a speed threat. Royce Lewis. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
He steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now Correa up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And a pitch.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Start of the 4th. Bellinger up to hit. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the righty deals. And that one ripped into right, and that's just foul. On the ground to first, and Bellinger is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the dirt. Throw to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike.
Right start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
That's out to center field. Polanco on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alex Kirilloff. And a count 1-2.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone.
That one is absolutely belted into the corner, but foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge it.
Over to Swanson. He turns it on to Mancini. 2.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Man at first at the plate, Joey Gallo. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the 3rd baseman, Christopher Morel. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
2-1 now. And that one sliced foul. And a pitch. That's down and in. Got him. 2 out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Correa is there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Still no score. Back at Target Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Royce Lewis. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Happ puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
The first base.
And now it's going to be number 95. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Happ brings it in with a nice running grab.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
And here comes Carlos Correa, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Tosses to first, and Polanco is out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Back in Minnesota, and stepping in is the speedy Nico Horner. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lewis, long run into the gap. Pulls it in on the run. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. And that one is inside. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And here's a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else. Perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. Tosses across to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Off the plate, 2-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 2. Bounced up the middle. Tossed to Mancini. And that quickly 2 away. Now batting Max Kepler. 2 outs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Dennis Santana up and throwing. Alcala getting loose as well. The 1-2. Swing and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here comes the manager. The pitcher on here, Dennis Santana. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. Swings through that one for strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-1 now. Bellinger on third. Suzuki over at second with 1 down. Hard hit right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and there are 2 outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's Yan Gomes. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Adbert Alzolay takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Started after it. Appeal to first. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That just misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Pitching change here, Jorge Alcala. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Nico Horner. Next offering is in for a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. Flips it behind his back. There to beat him by an eyelash. And now Ian Happ. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Back at target field, onto the bottom of the 8th, and here is number 95 in there. And so now 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And a 1-1.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd.
Come on, boys.
All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And that one fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. On the ground right side. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Out towards right center field. Lewis makes the catch for the 2nd out. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the. Back in Minnesota, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And he hits a ground ball right side. Horner over to first. And Vasquez is gone. Alex Kirilloff will hit next. Swing and a miss. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance of doing damage.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So up next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. Trying to send this to extra innings. And now 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Inning over. Back now, and we're in runner in scoring position. No outs. So up now for Chicago, Trey Mancini. Ball to strike. Hit in the air, right field. Kepler under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So up next, Christopher Morel. And now the lefty. And another ball. Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar, the left-hander, up and throwing. Lopez, the right-hander. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now it's Joey Gallo. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the center fielder, Royce Lewis. Next offering is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied.
It gets through. That's it. Across is the winning run, and the Twins walk it off in extra